In this video, I'll be reviewing plane food from my 50 hours of flying, mainly with Qatar Airways. We left Brisbane in the evening, so the first meal we were served was dinner. We both chose massaman beef curry and it came with a side of cold quinoa rice with a lemon dressing, bottle of water, a bread roll and butter. It was such a good meal. And for dessert was a salted caramel mousse, which I wasn't overly fond of, to be honest. We managed to get a little bit of sleep before being served a snack. It was a beef pie. I ate maybe half of it. It was quite tasty. As the sunrise came up, it was time for breakfast. And this was one of my favourite meals, although I am a sucker for pancakes. It was buttermilk pancakes with cream and glaze and berry compote, fruit salad and a little yogurt. Came with a bread roll and I had a tea as well. Soon after we were served more drinks and these cute little biscuits. We had a short stop at Hamad Airport, then on to the second leg of the trip. Keelan chose the chili con carne and I had the cheese omelette with chicken sausage, grilled zucchini and tomato, and it came with a little fruit salad, and dessert was white chocolate mousse with strawberry compote. Overall, I enjoyed the brunch, although the desserts I'm getting a little sick of. They're kind of the same texture over and over. Can we all just appreciate how pretty this bottle is? The last thing we had was some popcorn and some drinks, and then we landed in Paris. And after 5 days in Paris, we were on to Nice. So we took Air France down there. It was only a 2-hour flight, not so hectic compared to 24 hours. As it was such a short flight, we were just served drinks and this very buttery and very delicious biscuit. And after gallivanting around France and Italy, it was time to head home. So we took the flight from Milan to Brisbane, again with Qatar Airways. First we were served some of these cute little snacks and drinks, and shortly after it was time for lunch. We both chose the beef stew with roasted potato, and it came with a cold pasta salad. Personally, not a fan of cold savoury food unless it's an actual salad. And dessert was, I think it was a black forest mousse. The beef was really nice. Okay, moving on. More snacks. From Milan, there was a quick stopover again at Hamad Airport and on to the final leg of the trip. Back on board, it was dinner time. Keelan chose the slow-cooked beef with parsley mash and I chose the kung pao chicken. It came with a cold udon salad and the dessert was a espresso mousse. My favourite part of the dessert was the topping. It reminded me of the little balls that the sand crabs make in Australia. Do you know what I'm talking about? A little while after, we were served some snacks. This was a chicken harissa pastry. I really wasn't a fan of this one. And after some sleep, it was time for breakfast. I chose the baked upside down peach cake and it came with a vanilla, custard and strawberry compote, a little fruit salad and yogurt again. Kind of reminded me of a bread and butter pudding. It was really nice, very sweet, but yeah, pretty yummy.